Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Car Addict again. I'm on a roll today. This is the third thing I'm trying to shoot. I've been filming stuff now and then, and I just never find the time to sit at the computer and edit them. I wake up at 3 a.m., or 3:15 if you want to be technical, to go to work, and there's days I don't get home till 6, and sometimes I work 7 days a week. I just cannot get other stuff done. So, while I got time right now, I'm filming all this stuff, and I'm going to go home, put it straight on the computer, and upload it. I'm not editing it. I might take clips and add them to clips and link them in the video, but literally that's as easy as opening more than one file, hitting save movie, and coming back later and uploading it. So that doesn't really count to me as editing. Anyways, this one I'm going to go over. I've had some comments, and then my family was over last night talking to me. Why don't I have an SI or a Type R? Well, Type R is awesome. I would love to. 35, I wouldn't say it's not worth it, but that's pushing it for me to buy a Civic. There's other stuff I'd rather have for 35. 50 to 65 when they were first coming out with those ridiculous markups. I would never, ever pay that. Plus, I couldn't afford to pay that anyways. 35 is almost out of my budget. The SI, I was waiting, and then I heard it, because I heard it could be a 2-liter, just a detuned. Once I heard it's going to be the 1.5, like, well, I'm kind of impatient. I'm not waiting. I'm getting the EXT, because the SI, there was rumors that it was going to be way later than it really was. Now, let's go over some of the differences the SI has on me. A real minor one that is pointless, but I actually do really like it, having all black interior instead of beige up top. I really, really do like that. Seats, now the SI seats are cool, but I like these too. They're obviously not as nice, but they're still good enough for me. The little bit of bolstering they do have, I mean, it holds me in pretty good. So, steering wheel, I actually think I'm going to buy the SI steering wheel and throw it in here. I'm probably going to get the SI knob and boot, or the Type R, I don't know. But, someone told me the SI had a tighter, shorter shifter. I don't really know. I know mine kind of was notchy and sort of broke in a little bit after some miles. Maybe that's what they're thinking. I really don't feel like the pattern's shorter. Like, I don't think the throw is shorter, but it could be. I'll look up the part numbers and see if they're different. Red gauges are cool, but I don't care that much. I actually like this brushed better than I like the carbon fiber. Wheels wise, the SI18s are nice, and you get 235s, but if you roll around with the stock wheels, which obviously I don't do, you get the same wheels as everybody that rolls around with stock wheels with an SI, which is going to be a lot of people. Now, there's going to be a lot of people with this wheel, but this car, this wheel, is going to be a lot less common than this car with the SI wheel. And I got the 18s I wanted, I picked them. And I got the 245s I wanted, I picked them. The SI has huge flat black plastic fake vent crap, which I have flat back plastic crap. I said that all right. It's like a tongue twister, but mine's a lot smaller. I actually like my EXT sedan rear end better than the SI, because I'm not even really a fan of the exhaust in the center, and I really think they should have tucked it up a lot tighter to the cutout myself. The SI should have come with black window trim like a sport hatch does, but it doesn't, so it doesn't have anything on me there. I'm going to wrap mine. Brakes I assume are bigger, but I haven't noticed a problem braking yet. I don't track this car except for the quarter mile. Front end, I'm not really sure. I do like my front end a lot, but the SI is not bad. But again, I think I like my long, low plastic pieces better than the big fake plastic pieces. Under the hood. Okay, well, the SI, I'm going to get these numbers wrong probably, but I think the SI is 10.3 to 1, and this is 10.5 to 1. They're very close. The SI is slightly lower compression. The turbo, again, basically the same. It's It's the same the same housing TD03 style turbo, but compressor wheel identical. The hot side, that exhaust turbine is, I think, 1 millimeter bigger on the exducer and inducer, somewhere around that, just barely bigger, and it's a 9 blade instead of 11. So the SI factory, a little more power. However, this car has a lot more power than a factory SI. I got my cold air intake, and then I got my RV6 downpipe down there. Whenever the drop-in turbo is available, it will be in there. Intercooler still stock. I'm thinking, instead of spending all the kits that are coming out, which are nice but pricey, they are direct bolt-on. I'm thinking I'm just going to buy a good core and then a cheap eBay piping kit and bead the pipes myself and assemble my own plumbing, because it'll just be like way cheaper. Now on the inside, again, I'm missing out on some speakers from the SI, I think, and the sub from the SI, but I do have, let's get back in my trunk, line out converter, Fosgate 300 RE Audio 12. Rattles like a son of a bitch right now because I haven't done anything to try to stop the rattles. SI spoiler, I like this too. I originally planned on swapping. I still might, but I gotta find somebody to trade me deck lids from like a LX or whatever the one is that does not have any spoiler, because I got holes in that. I really wish they just would have stuck it on, because that would have helped me out immensely. I don't have the limited slip, which that does suck. I really would like that. I can get it for $800, and then the SI final drive is another couple hundred, I think, because it looks like to bolt the gear on, it's like a 14 bolt pattern on the SI, a 10 on the EXT. So if you think you're just going to swap the SI diff into the EXT, which I was one of those people, after looking into it, you're not going to, as far as I can tell. Black grill of the SI, love it. Love it. I got some black vinyl for now. I'm just going to try to wrap this, because the H on the SI is chrome. I'm going to try to even wrap this so it's all black. And I went satin because I don't want to have gloss over matte right here. And actually, it's going to be kind of cool not having the SI anywhere, and not having the SI, because people that know the Civic, sure, they're going to know both of them are 1.5 turbos. It doesn't really matter. But if you're like diehard Nissan Sentra guy or whatever, and you don't give a shit about a Civic, and you get beat by a Civic, there's going to be two thoughts in your head. Well, there's going to be more than that, but there could be a couple. Well, it was an SI, or that sucks, I just got beat by a base Civic. So, I don't know, it's definitely not a sleeper, because my exhaust is loud-ish. I've got the wheels, it's going to be lowered, but after everything I have in my car, even, well, I got my LED headlights for free, but if I would have had to pay for them, I got my RV6 downpipe at a discount. If I would have had to pay retail, I got my rims and tires on sale, even if I would have had to pay retail. K-tuner, 2 maps, which cost more than just buying K-tuner with a tune. I even got a Clutchmasters FX350 waiting for me to put it in. I've got LEDs everywhere on the inside. I've got super bright LED bulbs in the backup. I got my stereo. I'm still easily $1,000 less than the price of an SI, or a little more. I figured it out the other day. I didn't calculate my stereo, though. I forgot about that. But with intake, downpipe, K-tuner, wheels and tires, everything, I came out like $2,400 under the price of an SI. For $2,400, I can still get my windows tinted, lower it, I mean, and then still have a shitload of money to do I don't know what. But as of it sits right now, at least in a straight line, possibly on a curve, but probably not around a track with corners and stuff. But it holds pretty good with these tires. They're just Kumo ultra high performance all seasons, but they stick pretty good on the corner. Straight line, I might lose off the line because I'm on the open diff, but once we're rolling at any kind of speed, I will destroy an SI. And then if they tune, they'll probably beat me again. But once I put my clutch in, I'll be able to make more power than they can, and I'll win again. So, dollar for dollar, I'll always be ahead of an SI, for the most part. I mean, basically always, I think, because if we both swap turbos, I might not be faster, but I will be the same, and they'll be more expensive. So, bang for the buck, EXT all the way. Alright, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Hopefully I'll come out with some more race videos here pretty soon. I got a buddy just picked up a Porsche Boxster S in 03 or 04. I gotta say, totally different feeling. Fun as hell to drive. I love that little thing. Pretty awesome. It did definitely feel quicker, but if you look at the numbers, it shouldn't be that much quicker. And then a buddy of mine that I raced in that black Talon and white Evo, he's had that 2G, that black Evo, torn apart for a long time. He's coming back together with a monstrous intercooler, a FP 3065, like some 1000cc injectors, tuned on DSM link. He should be starting that up in a week or so. I mean, basically that'll just be a video of me getting smoked by a Talon. However, we're gonna do it in front-wheel drive mode, so at least he's not gonna destroy me on the launch. So maybe I won't let him beat me too bad, but once he gets the all-wheel drive thing going, I got no chance. Another guy with a WRX with a rotated 30R, and I don't know anything about it other than that. I should have raced him a long time ago, is what they said, because he was still getting it dialed in. Now it's probably good to go, and I'll get smoked. But, long story short, hopefully I'm working 4 days a week again, just 410s instead of 710s. And I do that more often, so I'll have more time. And I can get a little more action for this YouTube channel. Alright, have a good day. See you later.